I need to hire somebody else. Graphics people, I know Clint wants to be a graphics person. I'm not sure I need another graphics person at the moment though. If I have one person constantly working on graphics, one person constantly working on blueprints, and the other one constantly working on wireframes, yeah, I'd be efficient. I'd never have to bother them again. But at the same time, it'd be more salary than I want to pay right now. Same thing with these developers. If I could have one guy working on this, one on this, one on this, one on this, then I'd never run out. For the lead developers, I need somebody working on interfaces all the time. So maybe it is worth it. If I get another developer and another lead developer, that might be worth it. Because right now we have one training too, and that's slowing everything down. So I think that's what I'm gonna have you do. Let's headhunt for another lead, another developer. Headhunt for this. Another one of these guys. Jomner, I see you, dude. I see you. I know you're gonna keep leaving it, and that's good. Maybe leave it when I'm actually ready to hire someone. Like when I'm actually putting someone in the game. That might be better. Because I don't know how I can use that information. Like right now, I can't use that information, you know what I mean? Dexy, you're too good as a system admin. Is that what you actually are? Does anyone like do one of these jobs in real life? Want to tell me about your job? Let me into the mind, you know, of a system admin. Is it exactly like Dexter Johnson here? This is Dexter and you're Dexy. Is this you? Is this you from YouTube? Did I get you? You're training right now, but is this what it's like though? You just make these little modules and then we use them later to upgrade our server hardware? Are we supposed to answer this question or just letting us in your head? Very nice, well done. It should be pretty obvious if I'm addressing a specific person or I'm saying a question outside of the meta of the game, then it's clearly to chat, but I will do better at making it obvious. It's mostly just sitting at a desk and not making modules. Mostly just sitting at a desk. Okay, so what is something that you have the systems guy doing your firewalls, you fools. Hey, that's what the game has me do. The system admin does the firewall. Is that not a good idea? That's what the game wants me to do. Make more operating system stuff. He's at 188% now, which is pretty good. How's my headhunting going? Developers are abound all over the place. We have a 199 potential here, 200 potential here. Okay, this is the highest potential. Looks like he probably wants the most money too. 6,000, Jesus. Okay, hold on. What about this guy? 87, but 199 potential. Manuel wants 3,800. Hey, this guy's much more reasonable. How about I offer you 3,400? Huh? He has 4 demands. He wants an intermediate desk, check. 7-hour workday, Coffee machine, check. Small retirement plan, check. Awesome. He wants this much. I'm gonna offer him 3,800. How you like that? 3,900. You're a stand-up guy, Manuel. Okay. Who wants to be a developer? You're a real stand-up guy. Let's get you in. I want to put a desk. This is kind of an interesting workplace environment, isn't it? Everyone's kind of bunched together over here. I don't know if I necessarily like that. Let's change this up a little bit. This office space. I'm gonna move you here. Let's move you here. Let's move you over here. And then we'll move you over here like this. Haha, see? See how that works? It's kind of nifty, huh? And then my leads, let's have you come over like this. You can take a step back like this, and then you can go like... I feel like this would be pretty lonely for Connie. Let's put Connie here. I actually want more of these guys too though, so what if we... This is interesting. I kind of like this arrangement. Put Manuel here. Just work on, I don't know, actually. Work on this one. put you here. You're training. So chicken slaves training. So if I put you back, oh, you know what? Like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, and then we'll have another one right here. We'll have another desk right here. I like it. It looks nice. It looks organized, you know? Let's really scoot it back a bit. Oh, I can right click to rotate these. Okay, cool. See, this looks a bit more organized. And then we can do the same thing with the graphics people back here, you know? But I think I probably will end up needing another system admin eventually. Eric Johannesson. You're my developer guy. You're Manuel Hayes. Eric Johansson. Johansson. Did I spell that right? Should I do the nickname? Does that even show up on here? How would a name this long actually appear in the game? I wonder. Let's find out. You know, it does show up. It does, barely, but it shows up, so there you go. Okay, we got that. Now I want you to headhunt for anyone else that's good here. Wow, this guy's a 133 already. She actually has a fairly reasonable salary for being 133, but her potential is actually not any bigger than anybody else's. Let's start headhunting for another lead developer. Same thing with all this, go. Extra 2 hours to find people. It's good. Maybe another marketer or another sales guy. David seems like he could use some help with sales. What do you say? We could have two different. Can I do that though? Can I do 2 different time periods? Contract length. Show feature. This. Can I do this? If I make a new time slot, how would I do that? Oh, okay, I see. So I need to have nothing going. I need to have no ads going and then make the 2 time slots. Then I can have 2 different advertisers. Okay. That's pretty good. I'm not sure we need 2 of these guys then, because we can probably sell to both. It's not a big deal. System admin, we could probably use 2 of them. Graphics people, I think, are doing okay. We might start with getting another lead developer, though. We might start needing another one. So I'm thinking another graphics person is probably needed. We can go like this with you, like this with you, and then put another graphics person like right here. Yeah, that works. So we'll also want to headhunt for one of them too. We'll get another graphics person. We'll get the desk purchased first because we're gonna do it. That's gonna be great. You can change the current ad time as well. As long as I'm still giving them the impressions they want, which we should be able to. We're getting a lot more impressions every day. Yeah, 19. So actually, if I change this. Ah. As long as they get their impressions that they want, right? So, because I'm giving them way more than they've requested. So I could do like 0 to 1400. Save this. Because the contract is for, right? The contract is for 43,000. So really, I could even go here. This would give them the impressions that they asked for. And then I go like this for the next one. This has 70,000 impressions. We can add this time slot. Aha. And then, oh, that's good. Oh, I figured this out now. I finally figured this out. You see, we're gonna get it. It's gonna be fine. Maximum leads reach. Oh, but we can't because only one sales guy can manage one contract. That's why we need another one. That's why we need another one. That's not what we want here, though. We don't want this. We want the intermediate desk. We're not giving people beginner stuff anymore. We're figuring it out. Give me my aha moment, please. Thank you much. So good. Okay, headhunting was underway for a bit. There's no lead developers. You didn't finish even a single guy? You didn't find a single person? You are the laziest CEO. I'm just kidding. What a lazy CEO. Making you want tea? I actually want more tea. It actually tastes pretty good. I'm really glad that you recommended that tea to me, Clint, because I had never heard of it before, and that's pretty good tea. This guy has a 188 potential. Can we get a 200 potential that wants like $1,000? Can I just have everything in the world that I want? Hey, this person's nice. I like this. This person is Ruth Mendoza. Ruth Mendoza. You want 4K? How about 4,000? 4,300. Okay, how about 4,100? Thanks. Great. 4,100 for Ruth. Ruth, sit down in this chair. You got work to do. Wait. You're a lead developer. Yes, correct. I want you making... Let's do more storage modules for you. We already have you working on storage. Your interface, your front end. Jordan's gonna work on back end. As soon as she's done with, we have a full... Did you notice this? I just want to point this out, okay? Especially for Katie Cat. She'll love this. Okay, our grunt developers, right? The grunt work developers, they're all men. The lead developers, who are actually putting things in practice, putting things in place for the final end user, they're all women. I'm just saying. This is what's happening. All of our research for all of our tech, it's all women. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, we still have marketing being done. We still have the salespeople being men because they're more trustworthy. Just kidding. I love it. Big Kappa 5000. A Shofi, thank you very much for the 4 months. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. That Twitch Prime sub. If any of you guys are out there have Twitch Prime and you have a sub available, please be sure to use it. It doesn't have to be on me. Please be sure to use it. It's a free thing. You're already paying for Amazon Prime. Support a good streamer out there. Give them a little bit of money for absolutely nothing, no cost to you. You should do that. You get it back every month. So I can't believe I kept the name Fedora Flakes. I was really hoping to come up with something better, but you guys it's a zinger. You guys just nailed it. First thing, you just nailed it. We're looking to try to get 100,000 registered users. That's gonna be a pretty big ask, especially with our server usage. So we will need to upgrade our servers in order to get the next milestone. I still don't know when I'm gonna need... Oh, you're still working on storage modules. I don't want you to do that. I want you to go... We have actually plenty of back end. Maybe we just keep you doing this. Interface modules are needing to have all of the graphics components are these. Yeah, we need a constant stream of those. I want you to find me a graphics person. Graphics people. Find me designers. Oh yeah, it's much more organized. See, everybody's organized. We'll get a desk. We'll get a desk for another researcher. 8,000 salary I demand. Get out. Get out. There's no salaries. 8,000 salaries. What is this? What do you think this is? Net ticks? I don't pay people that much. Not the whiteboard. I don't have the whiteboard. You'll be Ruth. Dr. Ruth. Dr. Reef. Doctor? You're a lead developer. There's no doctorate here. We can make you Reef Mendoza. What do you want your name to be, Reeftopia? You're the first person to say me. Bonus stage, Rob, welcome back. The game is pretty pleasant. It's pretty laid back. It's about as fast paced as you want it to be. I tend to run mine in max speed all the time, but if you slow it down and play it at 1x speed, it could be a bit more of a relaxing environment. Especially when everybody goes home for the day. Reef Mendoza sounds good. All right. Reef Mendoza. Reef Mendoza, you're in. Stats, you're 33 years old. You're making $4,100 a month. That's more than I make. Contract 3 is ended, so if we can negotiate Ooh, these guys want a lot of impressions. No. Let's stop your training. Awaiting instructions. I'm gonna get rid of all these leads and start you on fresh. How about that? So you do stuff after hours as well? I don't. Well, yeah, I do. Like, as a player, you do. You can. But you have to tell your employees to do a lot of the things you want them to do, so there's like, you're kind of limited on what you can actually do. Let's get input modules for you. We don't need any more storage modules. We're pretty good on that. Graphics components, we're looking pretty good on both of these, but we're getting low on wireframes now. So let's have Missy switch to wireframes. We'll keep going on the graphics stuff. Also, we want to find new graphics people. And here we go. They're starting to come in. Let's see. Okay, this guy's already doing 130%. His name is Clifford. Clifford. What's the salary we're currently paying our graphics people? Let's see what everybody else is making first. 5,100 on Mrs. Wags. Okay. 6,000 on Jesus. Okay. Okay, so this guy's not that expensive after all. This guy has a slightly... Georgia has a slightly higher potential. But she wants way more money, so no. Clifford Pratt. I would like to make you an offer. How do you feel about 5K? 5,800 would make him happy. How do you feel about 5,300? 5,200. But I will throw in $1,000 signing bonus. How's that sound? 5,500 a month. You're a smart guy. You didn't fall for the signing bonus. You're a smart guy. Okay. You know what? Okay. I like you. I like you, Clifford. I think you're a nice guy. I like you. I'm getting you in. Welcome in, Clifford. Work on some wireframes for us. Actually, Clifford, I know who I want Clifford to be, actually. This is Clint, right? You wanted to be a graphics guy, right? You're a graphics guy? This is Clint. Clint Pope. Making the graphics. Welcome in, Clint. You are 29 years old. Oh, the good old days, right? You can haggle with the prospects. Yes, you can. That's a very new feature, actually. This is beta 21 of the game. When I played it the first time, there was a lot less features regarding that part. And so you actually couldn't haggle. They would tell you what they wanted. And now you can you can haggle it a bit more. The CEO's gone over our heads. Congrats, Clint. Power abuse CEO has gone over our heads as employees. Shut up, employees. It's my company. Hey, this lead developer, Aaron Sharp, wants to work for us for less money. We need to find a researcher, right? Another researcher. Let's go headhunting for researchers. Show me their expectations. Go for it. Find me researchers. Actually, before the researcher happens, let's stop that. Let's find the sales guy first, because we gotta make sales. We gotta find people to help sell our ads so we can make money. We're doing okay on research, but I need to get the marketing, and then we're gonna be flying. We're gonna be so flying. Hey, our walls are finally available. I kind of want the windows though. You know what? Let's not do the walls yet. This is a nice open space. I kind of like it the way it is right now. And I no longer have this sorted for walls anyway. So, never mind. Coffee machine's way over here. You know, the CEO should not have to walk clear across the room for his coffee. I'm just kidding. What I need is more I need another framework. I've been waiting for RP because I wanted to skip this framework. I was kind of hoping to skip this one and go right to this one. But it's starting to look like maybe that's not the best idea, because right now we're just banking up all these parts and we can't really use them. So I think I have to upgrade my framework. So I'm not gonna skip it. Let's upgrade the framework to 1.0. Ta-da! Now we can upgrade our stuff even more. Video function goes up, up, up. Go a little bit more efficiency, and then landing page. Can we go 5 levels up? We certainly can. Nice. Now we'll start raking in a lot more users, probably. We'll start, because everything's just better now. Our potential users is now up to 218,000. So this framework can handle up until our next milestone easily. Problem is, probably gonna have to start looking at hosting soon. We don't have a marketing people. We don't have a marketing department, and I would really like to get a marketing department. Here's a 199 potential. Let's see what you got, Cole. Cole actually wants less money. Awesome, Cole. We're gonna have you come to work for us. 4,600 I'm offering you. What do you got, Cole? Can I pull you away from the tube for 5 grand? 4,900, how's that sound? Excellent. 4,900 for Cole. Okay. So they're both looking for new deals. Daily movement wants... See, they want a lot of impressions, but daily movement's a good one. This is a good one. But what I need is... I need my deals for these guys to be in different time slots. If I negotiate this, the time slot that they're in isn't gonna get... I need different time slots. I wish I could adjust this before I had, like, where is my window to adjust the... How do I adjust the... Oh, I can see them all right here. I never clicked the inventory button before. Cool. I'm wondering if I can... I can't adjust the times, right? So I would have to put it in a slot and then adjust the time slot, right? So if I take daily movement, they want 86,000 impressions. I give them a 5-day contract, negotiate this at 5 CPM. And see, now I want to adjust their time slot too. I guess I could probably do that afterwards though, right? Let's take this down to 4.8. Meet me in the middle here, please. Nice. Okay, so we have this. It starts tomorrow, but I have to adjust their time slot. So these guys are in a time slot that won't get these impressions, right? We need to adjust this. I need to put these guys down here. So can I move this over, right? And then move this way. I need 80. How many do they want? Hours conflict with the disc. What? Oh, I don't want to add another time slot. Wait, what? This doesn't conflict at all. It doesn't conflict. This has to be the second one. That's interesting. Well, that sucks. It won't let me... I want to move these guys to the other one. So I have to delete the time slot entirely, then I can create a new one. Okay, so this one will be till 11. Like this. It's 38,000 impressions, so I have to sell something to 38,000 impressions. Okay, cool. So these guys should get the things they're asking for. I wish I could just move them and keep them, but deleting them and remaking them isn't that big of a deal, so. Always pay your interior decorator. I thought you were gonna play Startup Company in an hour. I was ready to see myself. Yeah, see the updates. See the updates. I put out updates on social media for that. Prison Architect was being a butt. So we started a little earlier.